Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. Today we will continue with our module 17, and today is 17th of August, and let's read the instruction. The number 1, open page 100 and 101 in your textbook. Read the story entitled Tiny and Leo 2. Let us also recap about Tiny and Leo 1. Okay, do you remember the story of Tiny and Leo, where you know that there is a mouse. The mouse's name is Tiny, and Leo is the lion. Okay, do you remember that one day Tiny went into the woods, and then Tiny was about to get eaten by a snake, and then came Leo the lion and saved Tiny by throwing away the snake. And then the story stopped when Leo lifted the mango, which Tiny cannot lift because Tiny is so tiny that it is so heavy, right? You remember the story? Okay, now we are going to continue with this story. Okay, let's read the story. Let's go page 100, Tiny and Leo 2. Okay, let's read it together. Please don't eat me, said Tiny. Okay, this is Tiny. Do you remember? This is Tiny. This is Leo. I'm not going to eat you, little mouse. That is what Leo said. I'm not going to eat you, little mouse. Leo said. Leo carried Tiny and his mango home. Okay, Leo carry tu bawa mango tu, dan juga Tiny bersama mango tu balik rumah. Thank you for helping me. I'm going to help you too one day, said Tiny, and he waved goodbye to Leo. How can the smallest mouse in the forest help me? Leo said as he walked away. Okay, this one Leo, he carried the mango. Maksudnya kan dia jumpa mango tu kan, dia ambil mango tu bersama dengan Tiny, dia bawa balik rumah Tiny lah, dia hantarkan. Sebab Tiny tak boleh bawa, Tiny kan kecil. Okay, next. The next day was the lion race. Leo ran in the race and won. He was the fastest lion in the forest, and in the forest, and the new champion. After the race, Leo was very thirsty, so he went to the river to drink some water. Okay, there was a lion race. They were racing like this. One is Leo lah, sebab Leo menang kan. Okay, 2 lion hunters were behind a big tree. That's the fastest lion in the forest and the most difficult to catch. I'm going to catch it with this net, said one of the hunters. The hunters tied the net to the tree and left. Okay, this is the hunter. Hunter tu apa? Hunter tu maksudnya pemburu. Okay, pemburu tu nak tangkap Leo. Leo was very tired. He walked to the big tree to rest. Leo didn't see the hunter's net. He got caught in it. Help, help, he shouted. Tiny heard Leo shouting and ran to help. Okay, Leo go to the tree. Leo berjalan ke pokok tu dan cuba tidur. Tapi the hunter had put a net. Net ni apa? Jaring. Pak ni jaring lah. So Leo dah termasuk dalam jaring. Now, Tiny heard Leo shouting and ran help. Tiny dengar dan Tiny pergi nak tolong. Okay, Tiny saw Leo in the net. I'm small, but I can help you. I'm very good at climbing. Tiny climbed the top of the tree and cut the rope with his teeth. Dia potong tali ni gunakan apa? Gigi dia digigit. Leo was free. Thank you, Leo, said the 2 best friends. Walk into the forest together. Okay, the story ended by the mouse eventually helped Leo getting out of the net. Kalau tidak, kalau Tiny tak datang, Leo dah kena tangkap dengan manusia, kan? Okay, let's go back. Then look at your workbook, page 82. Answer questions number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let's open the workbook. Okay, this is your workbook. Let's open page 82. Okay, this is page 83. Okay, let's open page 82. Okay, this is 82. You need to do number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, let's read number 1. Read the text in the text. Read the text in the student's book and complete. Use the past simple of the verbs in the box. Okay, you have read it. You have read the story of Leo and Tiny too, right? Okay, you need to use past simple. Use the past simple of the verbs. Past simple. Past maksudnya apa? Benda yang dah berlaku, dah lepas. Semalam, 2 hari lepas, semua itulah dah lepas. Okay, ini semua adalah jawapan dalam berbentuk present simple. So, awak kena ubahkan dia jadi past simple. Alamak. Okay, let's read number 1. Leo Tiny and his mango home. Okay, Leo apa? Carry kan, dia bawakan kan, saya kata dia bawakan mango tu dan juga Tiny balik ke rumah sebab Tiny tak boleh bawa. Tak apa, awak isi dulu guna pensel carry. Awak nak carry. Kalau awak nak terus jawab in past tense pun boleh. So carry, kalau past tense dia apa? Carry past tense dia apa? Carry past tense dia adalah, ingat tak past tense dia apa? Sesuatu yang dah lepas. Saya selalu kata tambah ed kat belakang, but this one ended with y. Kalau y kena buat macam mana? Y buang jadi i-e-d. Carried. Leo carried Tiny and his mango home. Okay, if you don't know the answers, you can look at the look at your textbook, in your textbook, page 100. Look, where is the one? See, Leo carried Tiny and his mango home. Nampak tak? Okay, next. After the race, Leo head to the river to drink some water. Okay, carry dah sudah. To the river, dia pergi, go. Go, past tense dia apa? When. Okay lah, tak apa. Saya rasa nanti takut ada kawan awak confused. So, saya tulislah dua-dua. Tengok ni. Awak sepatutnya jawab guna past tense. So, awak jawab macam ni. Carry. Carried. Saya takut ada orang confused. So, saya buat je. Okay, go. Jadi, when. Betul tak jawapan saya? Let's look at the story. After the race, Leo was very thirsty, so he went to the river to drink some water. When maksudnya pergi. When, nampak tak? Saya jawab. Okay, next. The lion hunters tied the net to the tree and dia dah ikat, dia pun pergi. Dia orang ikat, dia orang tinggalkan perangkat, leave. In English, past tense, past present macam mana? Past simple macam mana? Left. Macam orang left group WhatsApp tu, left. Left, L-E-F-T, left. Betul tak? Two lion hunters behind the big tree. The fastest lion, I'm going to catch the net, said the hunters. The hunters tied the net to the tree and left. Betul tak? Left maksudnya ada dua maksud. Satu kiri, satu lagi pergi tinggalkan. Ingat, pergi tinggalkan. Berbeza dengan go. Go maksudnya awak nak pergi. Kalau left maksudnya tinggalkan, pergi tinggalkan. Faham? Okay, number 4. The net on Leo. The net fall. Fall maksudnya jatuh. Bila Leo baring, jaring tu pun jatuh atas Leo. So then fell. Dia punya past simple untuk fall adalah fell. Kalau tak tahu juga, awak Google past simple for the word fall. Awak akan dapat fell. Okay, Tiny heard Leo shouting and run to help. Dia berlari untuk tolong kawan dia. Past simple dia adalah ran. R-A-N. Run. Next one. Tiny on top of the tree. Panjat. Climb. Past simple dia climb. D-B-E-D. Climb. Okay, Tiny and Leo head into the forest together. Walk. Akhirnya bila dah selesai, diorang pun berjalan semula. Walked. W-A-L-K-E-D. Walked. Understand? Okay, now read and match who said that. Okay, this is the hunter. This is Leo and this is Tiny. Okay, who said this word? Kita match kan. Okay, I'm not going to eat you. Siapa cakap? Leo. Okay, I'm B, mana B? Okay, that's the fastest lion in the forest. Siapa cakap? Hunter. That's the fastest lion in the forest. Okay, C, I'm very good at climbing. Who said that? Tiny pandai memanjat. D, how can the small mouse in the forest help me? Siapa cakap? Leo cakap macam tu. Dia cakap dekat Tiny, how can the smallest mouse help me? Okay, I'm going to help you too one day. Saya juga akan bantu awak. Siapa? Tiny yang cakap dekat Leo. I'm going to catch it with this net. Saya akan tangkap dia dengan jaring ini. Siapa cakap tu? The hunter. Nampak? Okay. Next, let's do number 3. Put in order 1 to 8. Okay, this one you have to read. Awak kena baca semua. Faham tak? Awak kena baca semua. Kita kena cek satu persatu. Okay, A. Leo went to the river to drink some water. Permulaan macam tu ke? No. Leo carried Tiny and his mango. Oh, ini macam betul. Tapi kita simpan dulu. Saya buat macam ni. Simpan dulu. Ni mungkin number 1. Leo shouted for help. No, yang ni bila Leo dah kena jaring tu kan. Dah kena perangkap tu. Tiny cut the net with his teeth. Yang ni pun selepas Leo dah kena perangkap. Tiny thanked Leo for helping him. Tiny berterima kasih pada Leo. Maksudnya ini awal-awal cerita lah ni. Masa Leo bawakan Tiny dan juga mango home. Simpan ni juga. Nanti kita fikirkan. Tiny heard Leo and ran to help. No. Two lion hunters saw Leo by the river and caught him with his net. Okay, ni pun ni tengah-tengah kot. Leo ran in the lion race and won. Okay. Leo hantar Tiny balik ke? Tiny cakap terima kasih dulu. So okay, you can look at the story. Please don't eat me, Leo said. Leo carried Tiny and his mango. Lepas Leo carry Tiny and his mango home, Baru Tiny cakap, thank you for helping me. Kita dah jumpa dah nombor 1, dah jumpa dah nombor 2. So this one is number 1. This one is number 2. Okay. Now let's look at number 3. If there's number 3. Okay, selepas Tiny thank Leo, apa dia buat? Baca balik pada atas. Leo went to the river and drink. No. Saya rasa selepas tu kan, Tiny cut the net. No, yang ni sebelum dia ada race, betul tak? Race. Tiny heard Leo and ran for help. No. 2 lion hunters saw. No. Leo ran in the lion race and won. Okay, that one is number 3. Selepas he ran in the lion race, dia dahaga, and then he go to drink some water. Leo went to the river to drink some water. And then 2 hunters saw Leo by the river and caught him with a net. Dia nampak Leo dan dia tinggalkan jaring untuk dia tangkap Leo. Sekejap. Masa tak kena. Yalah. Now you get the point lah. Ni number 5 lah. Ni number 5. Susah pula tulis ni. Okay. And then after Leo is caught, after the hunters caught Leo minta tolong. Leo shouted for help. C. And then Tiny dengar. Tiny heard Leo and ran to help. Lepas Leo jerit, Tiny pun dengar dan pergi untuk tolong. And last one, Tiny cut the net with his teeth. Nampak? Okay. That is all. So I hope you finish your exercise. That's all for today. Make sure you stay safe. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.